Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He's a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Kayden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Susan Baker!
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in...
Now the party can really start.
I just hope I'm invited this time.
Byron, you're never invited. Like, ever. Like, never, ever, ever.
And
Jeez,
from
Michael.
the Philippines, Kayden Carter!
A championship-winning college basketball standout, a bona fide athlete, and has continued her success in WWE.
Already has won the NXT Women's Tag titles, and I see plenty more success in her future. Kayden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley in ringside.
Kayden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through.
Wow, breathtaking, standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh my God, DDT!
Lights out. And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Kayden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Drop kick right on the money.
Incredible agility.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Counter from Carter.
She isn't.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
This is excruciating. Look at the...
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
A constant assault from her here.
This was all but over.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Kayden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Standing shooting star press. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Wow!
Oh, man.
Ooh. Ripley sidesteps the attack. Bang! Slips out of the way.
Lands the elbow.
Uh-oh! Reversal! What a counter! Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic. Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Firm control.
Big boot! Jeez.
Enziguri finds its mark. Oh,
Gosh. Boom!
Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh! Ah, kick!
Nasty kick. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She turns it right around with a counter.
She saw it coming. What a shot. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
time to end this.
Stunner!
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting. Star.
Oh, God, right through the window. There's shattered glass everywhere.
Oh, no. It's like the glass burst on impact.
What a disaster.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Sent straight through the glass.
What destruction.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Standing shooting star press. Ripley averts the attack.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what a move.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Carefully stalking their opponent.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Susan Baker!
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia,
An ambulance match might...
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
We just saw physics in play, gentlemen. With enough momentum, you can take anyone down, no matter how big they are.
Lining them up with a
Boom! Basement drop kick. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Into a powerbomb. I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb. And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, man.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped, literally. Something might be broken. Oh, stiff uppercut. Eat defeat. And Tajiri finds its mark. Oh, my God.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
She's taking some big hits here.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
No way!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Somebody's got to stop this.
Ripley avoids the attack. Just one step ahead.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Taking the steel stacks right into them. Disgusting.
Oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw.
Good timing with that reversal.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Going for the home run. What great agility. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Crushing impact from the ambulance door.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
What's she looking for under the ring?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, everything's going against her now.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. She was clearly waiting for that. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Caught by Zagiri.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
And Zagiri drops him.
Once more, setting it up. Stunner! Stunner!
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And did you hear the impact of that? She had it scouted. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Ripley avoids the attack.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, incredible athleticism.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is... Unbelievable athleticism.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Ripley gets her back.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Hair pull mat slam. Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Clothesline.
She's showing signs of... Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
The Riptide. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. She is queuing it up again.
Stunner. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, expected that one. Look at let John Henry swing the hammer like that.
Oh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Slamming the door right into their face. Oh, quite an effective counter. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. That's another focused attack to her torso area. And Tajiri finds its mark.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
We're having a battle. Here I am without any peanuts.
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Standing shooting star press.
Ooh, great agility on display.
Measuring it up one more time. Good night. What a stunner.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Doing their best just to...
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Susan Baker!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
Laying on that stretch.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I think Nikita Lyons would offer an interesting challenge. I have no hard feelings, despite her involvement with the Beacon. And I like the idea of pushing an up-and-comer.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Well, I just checked the weather here and the forecast call.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the Year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Counter on Lyons. Oh, and a reversal. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Michinoku driver, wow!
Momentum has pivoted towards Nikita.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Look at this, just teeing away in the corner.
So ruthless.
It's mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
A side slam. Ooh, she just turned it around. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Oh, man.
Caving in the abdomen. Uh-oh.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Kick on the mark. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Go behind. 9. She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
And down with the suplex. Placed in the corner. Oh, right to the gut. Counter by Charlotte. Knife edge chop.
Right into a big boot.
What an aggressive side slam. Lyons is wasting no motion.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Counter on Lyons.
She's pushing back now.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Fall-away slam with oomph. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Kick gets caught. Oh, vicious body shot. Able to get the advantage here.
From behind. Back suplex.
Makes the cover. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, that backfired on her. Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good. Roundhouse kick.
That's the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from Nikita Lyons.
Kick.
On the mark. What's Nikita drawing up?
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Big boot! And Nikita capitalizes there.
on the apron.
All the way to the outside.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Side slam. For the win. There's two.
She did it. Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Charlotte suffering a major loss here tonight.
Nikita wanted to prove that she wasn't all roar and no bite, and I would say she did just that.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult and hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
I wanted to stop by and congratulate you on your new role. So, congrats.
It's only temporary while Regal does whatever he's doing on vacation. But thanks.
And giving Nikita Lyons the chance against Charlotte, and she pulled off a win? That was a great matchup. I love that you have a commitment to newer talent as GM. I actually feel the same way about pushing the next generation. Always have. And as your liaison to NXT, I wanted to offer you an opportunity.
What's that?
An opportunity to showcase more of our top talent on Raw in a next-gen battle royal. And Nikita probably has a leg up from her match with Charlotte, but it'll be great for all talent involved to get the spotlight and some reps in.
I love that idea. I'll set it up for our next episode.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following contest is a 5-woman battle royal! Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons!
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell
And her
yeah!
opponents, first,
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
and from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley!
You have to be...
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
Some of the biggest superstars of NXT are all here on Raw in one match. Our GM has outdone herself.
Who among these competitors will be future champions? This is like peeking into a Christmas present early.
I would never peek ahead of my Christmas presents.
Well, of course you wouldn't, Saxton. Now let's see who comes out on top of this NXT showcase.
Overhand chop. That'll do some serious damage. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Wendy Chu has been eliminated.
This superstar flexing their vicious side. I love this.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
There she goes. She did it. Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons!
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match. She earned this win.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back talking to Justine about the successful Battle Royal.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Susan Baker.
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet. Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California,
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
I'm a realist.
Man. He decide. Jeez. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Elbow drop.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Into the reverse DDT. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Stomps to the legs. Into the ring now. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring. Double underhook suplex.
Shoulders down for the count. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. She's going for the cover. Able to stop the pin count here.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb. And here's an early cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
And that prevents Bayley's attack. Heavy impact. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. To the sky.
Leg drop from the ropes. And can she keep her down? And a kick out at two.
Is she kidding with that flagrant slow count?
Who knows what was going on there, but it sure wasn't fair officiating.
Able to reverse that one.
Forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. You can see the agony. Dangerous situation. Needs to find a way out fast. And She does. Great move. Nice running crossbody. That's gotta be it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Referee showing her true colors with that count.
And you all thought we were going to see a fair and impartial official tonight. The man connects.
No. Suicide dive!
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And Lynch is looking worse for wear after that. Is Bayley closing in on taking this one?
And she slides her back to the mat. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Is it enough? The cover! She still fights out in one.
Standard pin count from her there.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom! Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense. The man setting her up.
Slam.
Lynch got all of her.
2 count.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize. Playing possum! Playing possum! No, she kicks out.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Bang!
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Dropping the knee. Bayley turning her attention to the crowd. A little ding-dong hello for anyone not paying attention. Brutal knee to the...
Here's a cover. Could be it. And a strong kick out in one.
Solid work by our special referee.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count. Up high.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Looking for the victory. She pops the shoulder up in one.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
A great cadence with that count. To the back of the knee.
Away with a rose plant.
And can that keep Becky down?
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at
What are they doing to the official?
DDT. I don't know if it's a good idea to argue with the official like this.
An all-out attack from Bayley.
Lynch is getting a taste of Bayley's mean streak.
Hold on, what's the official doing?
Defeat. That could end Bayley's night.
Cover! How the heck was that a 3 count? If you didn't think the official had an ulterior motive coming into this, there's no question now.
Becky Lynch!
And the man stands victorious here tonight. You have to give credit to Bayley for giving it her all, but Becky Lynch was just too much.
Oh, props to Becky Lynch. When the man comes around to collect, someone's catching a beating. And that was too much for Bayley to endure.
Well, That was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here, and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Staten Island, New York, Susan Baker!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect. Cap is up.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Understand this. Bayley will deceive you. She will stab you in the back. She will do bad things to good people to get that Women's World Championship. And that's why I love her.
None of those things will make a bit of a difference once the door of that cage closes behind her.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley is the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
And she's stunned in the corner. Trapped in the corner.
Drop kick right on the money. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Cinched up. Inverted crush. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner! Standing shooting star press! Incredible!
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Holding cage is open, and away they go, ready to get into the action. Forearm to the jaw. She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh! And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Boom! Ooh, man. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Right to the leg.
She will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Bayley's powerless here. Russian leg sweep.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Becky Lynch setting up for the going forward again. Eat defeat. Does that finish Bayley off?
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo. She fights her way out of the armbar. Right to the kidneys from behind. Cinched up, driven into the mouth.
It's over.
Enziguri finds its mark.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Boom! Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Oh my gosh, what impact! This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. This might be the beginning of the end.
Now it's Lynch.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Becky's got bad intentions in mind. The confidence of fans clearly through the roof.
Standing shooting star press. She's on Becky Lynch hoists her up. Oh, manhandle slam.
This looks bad for Kai.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Kick down low. Into code red.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. What a forearm.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now. Put into the corner now. And Bayley gets cut right off.
Enziguri finds his mark.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
She's queuing it up again.
Eat defeat. Warm up the buses. This one's over. Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Just caught flush.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Well, it looks like it already is. Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
And there's a neck breaker. Here comes another one.
Eat defeat.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Dropkick hits the mark.
And all the attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
That systematic breakdown could become the deciding factor.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Steel chair to the temple. Into the reverse DDT.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan could be. Oh, look out.
Boom!
Oh! She manages to get control. Oh, no. What's she doing standing up there? My goodness, the human skeleton. Oh! Your body on the line.
The force in which that landed is still reverberating through the arena.
And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here. She's either not...
Describe it. Just good God.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.
Hooked up. Now here's Becky Lynch. And planted that with a well-executed DDT.
Clearly holding nothing back.
Using that. She's going for it. This could be.
And there's the save.
Taking flight.
And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously... Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. Makes the cover. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Susan Baker!
big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna ram the cage into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw general manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. What an inverted Frankensteiner. You have to dig down deep to bust out something like that. Shows the hunger for a win here tonight.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. DDT! Lights out.
Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Drop kick right on the money.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Ooh. And Bayley is being humbled here. Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
But some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Taking this to the floor.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
She throws her back in.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Drop kick. Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
Uh-oh.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
She returns the favor there.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. DDT! Lights out.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce deck.
Bulldogs gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
I'm gonna tap out here.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Squaring right by our... Bayley here.
A helpless Bayley here. Easy defeat. Can that finish Bayley?
Makes the cover. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.